So sometimes I get asked the question, okay, DJ, why do you bring your own hangers with you when you travel? Should you just use the ones that are with the hotel? And the answer is yes, that's fine, but I'm going to show you a trick that I've learned over the years. When your clothes are a little bit, kind of got creases and whatnot from the travel, I've learned a trick that you can use to get those evened out. And in our case particularly, what we're going to look at is the CUGC shirt, and this is a conference t-shirt that was very wrinkled when it came out. And so what I do is I run the shower, get it nice and steamy in here, and then I just let this hang for a bunch of minutes. If the possible, have the heat lamp on, and you can see that the before and after is going to be very obvious, but that a lot of the creases are gone. This is much better than it was. And what we're going to do here is, as soon as things are not doing so well, we are actually going to plug in our handy dryer here and make some noise with it. As you can see, for some material, it's just not going to work as well. I mean, this is probably passable, but I mean, there's still a lot of creases here that, I try and kind of yank on the fabric a little bit to get it to even out with all the steam in the room, but sometimes it can't. So sometimes an iron is still needed. So here's my tip for ironing, and that is that you never want to trust a iron from a hotel room right away. You always want to kind of trust but verify. So what I usually do is take a shirt that is like a white shirt or undershirt and iron with that first. That way you don't end up with any kind of burn marks on your shirts if there's anything awry on the iron. So there's your travel tips. So if you're watching this from Citrix Synergy, hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.